Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to check and change the sediment filter. Now, the sediment filter, this is what it looks like, is a spun fiberglass filter and it's rated at 5 micron. Now that means that every single molecule that's bigger than 5 micron will get caught in this filter. And over time you'll see it just get dirtier and dirtier as it goes through. But when it's really dirty, it's really dirty. Okay? So, this is what you do. What we want to do is check the filter once a week. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll undo these and take the DI resin tank out. Now we need to just check that the O-rings are secure in there. This one's secure, and then we'll have a look at this one. And this one's just a little bit loose, so it's better just to take it out and put it in the lid there, yeah, and then we can grab it later. And then what we do is we just take the DI tank out. It's a nice tight fit. This one's actually empty, so it's a little bit easier to take out. And then you'll see in here is the sediment filter. So when you're checking the sediment filter, you're just looking for what color it is. And there you can see it's lily white. Now the sediment filter can be all sorts of colors. It could be from green right through to rusty brown. But right now you'd say, okay, that's it, we can put the tank back in and the system is checked. If, however, that was dirty, then we'd want to actually take this sediment filter out. So you can see, I would try and remove that with my hand, but we actually have a tool here which will come with the system, and you can use this tool to give it a nudge. That's all you need. Loosen it just a bit. And then, now remember this will be full of water, so just be careful when you pull that out, and there it is. Now that's a clean sediment filter. That's a clean sediment filter. What you'll see is that a sediment filter is catching the dirt from the outside in. So the water's coming around the outside and the clean water is coming up the inside, similar to your DI tank. So this will get dirty from the outside in. When it's completely dirty all the way through to the middle, then it's time to change it. I'll show you an example over here. You'll see that there's, I'll hold this one up actually beside it. This is a photo of a sediment filter that's caught rust, yeah, so it's dark brown. Other times you might find that it's green because the town supplies flush the systems, and you might have an algae bloom in the lakes or whatever like that, so they'll just flush the systems and these can be clogged in a day. So we can take that out and then we can put a new sediment filter in. Now, just to point out that the sediment filter will come wrapped in plastic, so you want to take the plastic off first. Don't put it in with the plastic on. Then what we'll do, just locate that centrally on the spike, and then when we go to put it back in, we're just looking to get it to grab. Once it grabs on the thread, we can do it up hand tight, and then we can grab the little tool and just give it just the slightest little nudge, less than an eighth of a turn. Yep, and that'll now be leak-free, which is what we want. Now, when that's been checked and changed, and obviously we'll want to put the DI tank back in. Takes a little bit of a wriggle and a lot of noise, and then we can do this up again. Again, that O-ring was in there. Now, the system does come with some spare O-rings for these fittings here, so if you do lose one for some reason or not, then have a look in the bottom and you'll find there's a little plastic bag with some in there. And they're a standard 1/2-inch O-ring, so there's no drama in the future. And then we would normally say, look, just a little eighth of a turn with a little wrench that we provide with the system, and then that's now drip free. Okay, and that's how you check and change your sediment filter.